All right, welcome back to another installment. We're here again with Ahmed Pirzada, who's also my dad. And what's the topic we're going to talk about today?
The, the inevitable.
And what is the inevitable to you?
Death is inevitable.
In what ways?
In what ways? There is an end to everything. There is an end to almost everything that we can think of. Nothing is forever.
How do we prepare for this inevitable?
For human beings, if a person, he or she is conscious of the fact that death can come upon you anytime, then that person
Move these glasses out of frame.
has to be ready for the hereafter. And for all those people who think that there is no hereafter, once you die, you become part of this earth, I say that's baloney. Because there is no evidence of that you become part of this earth, except for that you are in the ground, and yes, you become part of earth that way, but you come back as an elephant, ant or tree or a bug or whatever. So because there is a this whole thing is about truth versus evil. So there are only two things in this world: truth or evil. In evil, the biggest part of evil is believing in something, in making your human nature is you always have to. I mean, if I take two people and I put them on an island, and and they have no conscience of knowing what God is, whatever. Somehow, it's human nature. They will bring something and will start worshipping that thing, because they know that you have to ask for help from somewhere. So they will create something. Once you create your own God, although you are connecting it with the omnipresent, with the one God, but with this God which is created by human hand, what it does is gives you false protection as to, okay, I can ask for whatever I need, but otherwise I can do whatever, and there is no punishment. That's why there has to be a punishment. Just like Hitler can't get away by killing 500 or 6 million people. How many death sentences should a Hitler get? There aren't any in this world. So that's why there is always consequences of evil versus truth. And so at the end, once you're dead and gone, there is a resurrection of everybody, and everybody will be answered accordingly as to what they did in this earth. So I remind myself, and I tell my friends to be wary of death. Death, when you come in this earth, in a family, parents get married, and whoever their offsprings, they all come one after the other. Be a boy, girl, boy, whichever. But one sibling comes after the other. But when it's time to go, there is no such limitation. Anybody can go anytime, at any age. So if I remind myself or tell people to think of death every time, and that there are consequences, so death is the best reminder of being a good person. not to cheat, not to lie, not to not to oppress. Uh, these are one of the biggest things that are happening in this world. The human nature. When you get enough power, some people who are powerful, then they can oppress people. Some people who are not that powerful and oppress somebody who is less powerful than them. It all depends on the strength.
All right, that's all the time we got today. Dad, thank you so much for coming back on the show and talking with me and all the other viewers that are going to be watching at home. Next week, we're going to talk about North Korea. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends. Any last words?
Be good.
You good? All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.